Well, good afternoon to you. My barometer says 29.820. How about that? So we're dropping. Now I'm getting pretty good at this, but I can't remember. I'm going to have to start writing some of this stuff down. Yes, I am. Even a whiz kid like me has to write stuff down every now and then. But, let's see. Today is Monday, the 4th. It is 6:29 in the evening. It looks like they shot the rain out of everything. If we're going to get some rain tonight, I'm not seeing it anywhere. And I don't know why everybody said there was going to be some rain. I mean, the barometer is saying there's going to be some rain. So, let me say, slight chance of rain. But it's just that, a slight chance. It's not gonna overwhelm the gullies. Make the fish swim in fresh water. I don't know. I'll say something else I know more about than I don't know. With all the treated sewage water that is running into Louisville Lake, I am surprised that they let people swim in it. And that is the gospel truth. Colony, Denton, Crum, just to name a few of the towns. Sanger, that are pouring treated waste into that lake. Now, you could probably find the treatment guy, and he'd probably take a drink up right off the old treatment spill out and take a drink and say it's good water. Don't know about swimming in it. Having your kids spit water at each other with it. Now that I'm crippled, I'll be the first one to say it. There is a lot of sewage going in to Louisville Lake. A lot. Little Elm, Crossroads, Check it out, man. Don't just take my word for it. Check it out. Find out for yourself. The best place to swim and be in the water is by the dam. That's the only place they don't dump sewage in there. Is by the dam. And that's where you're going to find your cleanest water. And I'm as mad as anyone that they don't have holding ponds. They don't go out of their way to make sure that every drop of water that comes out of Denton, of Sanger, isn't fit to drink. But who wants to drink sewer water? Who in their right mind? The Californians, they do. But we're not here to talk about lakes. We're here to talk about guns and schools. And teachers who want to wear guns at school, whether it be hidden or out in the open. I personally think that it should be out in the open all the time, so you knew which teacher to run to if an accident occurred. I call them an accident. You can call them a travesty. And they are letting our kids be defenseless so that they can push their gun agenda, no guns in the continental United States. They're letting this happen because they could have done this. They could have had metal detectors in schools the first one that got hit. Yeah, it's going to cost a little more money. Who pays for that? We pay for it. The government just takes our money and puts it in the kitty for the school. Now let's see. What Superman Radio has to say about the rain situation. Just pray they do a better job with Ray Roberts in managing the water that comes out of it and goes into it.
4 inches and falling. Bridgeport, sunny, 100, heat index 99, south at 14. Decatur, sunny, 99, south at 14, gusting to 25. Denton, sunny, 99, heat index 102, south at 17, gusting to 26. Baltimore, sunny, 98, heat index 100, southeast at 16, gusting to 24. Elsewhere around the region, DFW Airport, mostly sunny, 98, heat index 101, southeast at 13, gusting to 26. Wichita Falls, sunny, 104, heat index 104, south at 20, gusting to 30. Oklahoma City, mostly sunny, 99, south at 31, Paris, light rain, 93, south at 12. Now let's check on your local forecast for the Gainesville listening area. Tonight, mostly clear. Lows in the mid-70s. South winds 10 to 15 miles an hour. Tuesday, sunny, hot with highs around 101. South winds 10 to 15 miles an hour. Heat index values up to 106. Tuesday night, mostly clear. Lows in the upper 70s. South winds 5 to 10 miles an hour. Wednesday, sunny. A 20% chance of showers in the afternoon. Hot with highs around 102. South winds 5 to 10 miles an hour. Heat index values up to 106. And now the extended forecast. Wednesday night, mostly clear. Lows in the mid-70s. South winds 5 to 10 miles an hour. Thursday, sunny, hot with highs 100 to 105. Heat index values up to 105. Thursday night, clear. Lows in the upper 70s. Friday, sunny, hot with highs 105 to 110. Heat index values up to 105. Friday night, mostly clear in the evening, then partly cloudy with a 30% chance of showers after midnight. Lows in the lower 70s. Saturday, mostly sunny. A chance of showers in the morning, then a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon. Not as warm with highs in the mid-90s. Mostly clear. Lows in the upper 60s. Sunday, mostly sunny with a slight chance of showers. A slight chance of thunderstorms in the afternoon. Highs in the mid-90s. Chance of rain 20%.
There's somewhere that it says that they're supposed to make them act like this. Now, I'm going to have to talk to my miners because they're going to have to tell me what the weather is, and I'm going to have to relay it to you. Okay, 96 degrees right now. Feels more like 100. Yeah, we can do that. 29.72 inches of pressure. Humidity is 38%. Wind is 12 miles per hour from the south. Zero chance of rain for today. Now for tomorrow, Tuesday the 5th of September, start out at 79 degrees. We wind up at 99 degrees. We'll probably be a little ahead of that, maybe at 100. At 99 is what they're saying. No chance of rain. Wednesday the 6th, 80 degrees for a low, 102 degrees for a high. Then on Thursday, 79 degrees for a low and 105 degrees for a high. And that's Thursday the 7th. Now we're getting to Friday, looking at the weekend. That Friday's going to be a scorcher. Excuse me. At 106 for a high. Just 80 for a low at night. Now that's this Friday. So we're going to hit 106. But then now Saturday, starting off with 77, with they're showing a chance of rain, and 99 degrees for a high. And then Sunday, 75 degrees under cloudy skies with a high of 97 degrees. That's Sunday the 10th. So we're looking at some decent weather. Hot. It's not 110 yet. Hopefully we won't have to see it. That I'm surprised at that 105 on Thursday and that 106 on Friday. But, you know, you'd be getting ready to go out on the lake and do what you can to not pollute the water source. Because every time you flush a toilet, it's going to a facility that's taking the paper and the solids out, and then the water is chlorinated, purinated, and dumped right back into the lake, and then you are drinking that water, because that's where Denton gets its water supply from. Dallas gets its water supply from. Dallas owns the water in Lake Bluesville. Okay. Enough said. Do some research on your own if you don't believe me. And go down in the comments. I've only lived on this lake. I was born when this lake came in. I've had an intimate relationship with this lake, and I've seen it degrade over time to what it is today, where they're chaining off fence places so the kids can't get into it. They call it, because of the drop-off. Well, drop-offs are kind of nice to jump off of. I don't buy that drop-off thing they're talking on the news. But thanks for coming visiting with me for a little while. I need to vent every now and then. I get so angry that such stupid stuff goes on. We're draining our water into the lakes. We're pumping our water back out of the lakes to drink. It's crazy. I mean, it works. But was anybody around to see the fish kill 25 years ago, where all the crappie, female crappie that tried to lay eggs, stirred up the sand and got a virus and died by the thousands? The beaches were covered with them. It's a fun lake. Just don't be sucking the water up and spitting it out of your mouth at your brother or sister. God bless you. God pray for Lake Louisville. May it be clean as it can be, with all that the higher-ups are pouring into it. Y'all be careful now out there on the water. A lot of people like to drink and go fast. And one more thing. I used to buy floating handles on my water skis, on my rope to my water skis, so it'd be easier for people to catch them. You can't do that anymore. You buy water ski handles that sink now, so that you don't have that water ski rope out behind your boat. Because I've had boats come in and pull that rope, run right over it, in between you and your skier, and not ever stop to take a look at what they hit. Yeah. Ask me how I know. And that was years ago. I get mad sometimes. So, bye-bye. Y'all be careful. I'm not out there to protect people. I'm only in here.